And then in January of 2023, I experienced one of the hardest things that I ever experienced, sober, especially. My friend Jordan went missing. He was missing for 2 months. And I was a wreck, and I was like, I know how to do this, I can be here now. And that meant not overthinking everything. That meant not thinking about what could I have done to prevent this? Should I have picked him up? Should I have done this thing? Or what's gonna happen? What's the worst case scenario? What's the future? It was just day by day, being in my feelings. When crying, sobbing, sitting in silence, forgetting to brush my teeth. That was the thing. But being in my feelings, and I felt really off, and not just because things were really sad, but I wasn't used to people seeing me sad, because I wasn't used to not having it all together, which I think that's also part of this like Black woman thing. We always have to have it together. And it wasn't the me that I was used to. I was used to working through it, numbing it, pushing it away. And it was just the me that I needed to be. It's just the me that I was going to be. There was nothing that I could do about it, you know? Even though there were things to do. Someone said to me that they didn't want me to feel like I had to zip myself up to show up in a certain way, that I could just be me. And even though the world was on fire, and even though people needed me, I could just be sad. And I think for the first time in my life, I really just let the emotions hit me going through this time with nothing to escape it. To admit that I wasn't okay. And I started thinking about the fact that I was letting myself feel. Like thinking about the fact that I was feeling. When we live in a world that says, terrible things are happening, go grab a drink. Terrible things are happening, go do this. Terrible things are happening, go do that. And I was just, terrible things are happening, feel it. And I was so used to just like hopping up and doing everything I thought I needed to do. So this was so different, and I knew that one day I was gonna feel better. I knew one day I would feel better, but I was not ready to feel better yet. I just was not ready. Hot as the Sunday burns, the world is on fire, and now it's my turn. The ashes of my sanity rest inside this pit of my desire. Under the rubble lies who I can be in time. fly out of the fire. The fire. Give your heart a place to rest. Let your body feel at ease. And deep in the morning, the joy appears and you can lean in to the places that you feel some peace. And if I open my mind, I will learn to live and not die. But I'm not there yet. No, 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 I'm not ready. How does the phoenix know? How does the phoenix know when it's time to go and fly out of the fire? The fire. Out of the fire. I'm never gonna fly. If I can't trust my wings, I'm never gonna fly. If I don't believe in anything, ooh, oh, 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 oh. How does the phoenix know? How does the phoenix know? How does the phoenix know? How does the phoenix know when it's time to go? When it's time to go. And fly out of the fire. The fire. Oh, oh. Fly out of the fire. I don't remember the exact conversation, but I wrote this song at after talking with a friend who was also in a really dark time. And there was something about like ashes and rubble, and it just made me think of the phoenix. You know, the phoenix is this incredible story of this bird that would die and then emerge from the ashes again and again and again. And I thought about that. I was like, do you have to do it right away? Like, do you have to emerge from the ashes right away? Or can you take some time? And the answer is always to take some time. Nothing good comes from ignoring our feelings. I did fly out of the fire. I am here. I am in my fullness. I'm still sober. I'm full of gratitude for music and healing and art and life's ups and downs. Life can be lifey sometimes. But I'm really, really happy that I get to feel it all. Because before I was not feeling it all. And in this path for revolution, we need to grow. We need to unlearn the systems of white supremacy, what the systems of white supremacist, capitalist patriarchy have taught us about ourselves, about productivity, about what we need to be doing, what success looks like, what being good looks like. And we need to actually align with our values. We can't be fighting for a world that we want while living in a way that harms us. And that might mean that we stop and then we reemerge as something new. So I'm just encouraging every single one of you to remember that you are worthy just for existing, that you are special, you are perfect, you are loved, you are seen. You don't always have to be productive, because we have to change.